Okay, just catch the replay. This won't be long. I just wanted to come in since it came down today. Manny pleads not guilty. Manny is saying he is not guilty. He's doubling down on it. He, for right now, will take this to court and will fight it. We all know what happened. We all watched it. Well, a lot of people watched it live. Let me find, because I'm gonna have to cover something up here. I'm gonna have to cover something up here when I play this. Okay. Let me go to it. But Manny is doubling down on it. Pleading not guilty as he faces the death penalty. He will fight this to the end. Let's look at what happened, what got us here.
Facts, Donut. Let's get this clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke, but mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So one thing about it, that's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out LDT. But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you, did you give him a strike? Fuck that. You swing at me, we swinging back twice. Boot him to the motherfucking moon.
Jerome, I'm out here.
That was Finney's real good friend. You know, they were just, to them it was a joke. They would never think of going out and pulling a gun and actually taking nobody's life. But Manny thought about it and he did it. Today, again, he pled not guilty. He's ready to go to court. He's going to fight it. He believes he's innocent. He's facing the death penalty.
Searching for my baby. The fuck? I went through every fucking casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in fucking town. I'm dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marcus.
And you know, the way this world is because there's another content creator that did something on this today, and he was making some points because he's an ex-felon. I'm gonna play a little bit of his video. He actually murdered someone himself. Oh my goodness. Now he's a content creator making money on YouTube. But you know, he said, he was just saying how the prison yards and, you know, prison life is totally different. It's the dog-eat-dog world. What's that content creator's name? He's Gunner's friend. Lost Dubs. But you know, there might actually be someone in prison. You know, prison people take sides. There might be some people in jail and in prison that looks at Manny as some type of a hero and will protect him. That's what people do. They do weird things. People do weird things.
That's right. We outside. We're doing fuel bar tonight? I'm fucking there, homie. What's the fuel bar without the fuel? We're doing the fuel bar tonight. Fucking go. Or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh, man, come on. I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know? Hey! You know? I heard that shit. I jumped out of my fucking bed.
I'm playing this just to, in case, you know, just a refresher, how we got here. Mannywise and his wife, Julie. And then you had Bubbly, Finney the Great and his wife, Tanisha, aka Bubbly, going at it. I mean, you know, they just didn't like each other. And it ended on the Vegas Strip. And now Manny is facing the death penalty. He has pled not guilty, and he is taking it to court with his court-appointed attorney.
It came out here so fucking fast. I'm very disappointed right now. All this long stream, and I didn't see my biggest fan. Teardrop. Just know, instigators get this shit too.
He said, just know instigators get their shit too. He looked at Finney as an instigator. He probably looked at everyone that was making videos about him and egging Finney on and all of that. He looked at them as instigators. And he has pled not guilty. Let me see. There was one other thing I wanted to show you guys real quick. Like I say, oops, there's really not, hold on 1 second. I can at least be letting, well, how do I get over there? Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Let me look for, I wanted to, I think this is from today. Yeah. So, this computer is moving slow. This is from today. It just says, and I'm sure you guys have heard it 1,000 times, and everybody's going to be talking about it. Everybody and their mama is covering this because we can. It's hot. It's news. 2 people were gunned down on the Vegas Strip over some YouTube beef. The stupidest shit there could be. 2 people lost their lives over the stupidest shit in the world. YouTube beef. Folks getting on YouTube and going live and dogging somebody and clowning somebody. In my, you know, it just, it's how they looked at it, back and forth on both sides. And that type of stuff is still going on today. You still have people dogging people every single day, dragging people like they haven't heard of the Vegas Strip. It's so weird to me. It's so weird to me, the things people continue to do. So it says here that the man charged with live stream Las Vegas Strip murders pleads not guilty Monday, August 4th at 1:24. The man charged, and there he is, with killing a couple while on a live stream on the Vegas Strip, pleaded not guilty Monday. Manuel Manny Ruiz, aka Mannywise, entered his plea on 2 counts of murder with a deadly weapon just days after prosecutors notified the court they would seek the death penalty. Breaking: Manny Ruiz, the YouTuber now charged with the double murder, pleads not guilty. His trial is set for August the 26th. They is moving this right along. August of 2026. Oh, August. I'm thinking August 26th. August of what? No, they are gonna make him. Man, August of 2026. Well, I guess his attorney got a lot of work to do. I wonder, can she really put the time in that it really needs? Can she dig up some evidence? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna pull up everything she can to help sway the jury to make it look like Manny was pressured into doing this? What do you all think? I mean, it's cutting. In my eyes, he committed a murder. Ain't no way around it. But you know, attorneys can be slick. Attorneys can be slick, and I have a feeling that along the way, some big time attorneys are going to join in on this case. I just have a feeling, because they like to get attorneys are, you know what people say about attorneys, they're just cutthroat. They like the publicity. They want to get their name out there. I got a feeling there's some attorneys that will join that team eventually. Some experts, what they call expert attorneys. You'll have one attorney that's going to come on just to keep him off of death row. You're going to have one attorney that specializes in keeping you off of death row. That's their only job, is to get him off of death row and to secure him life without, if that's, or, you know, just life. There's going to be some special attorneys appointed. It happened in that Tim Norman trial that I covered. They had attorneys on there just to keep him, you know, off the death penalty, and it worked. He did not get the death penalty. So it says authorities allege Ruiz, who goes by Sincity Manny on social media, had an ongoing feud with Rodney Finley, 44, who went by Finney the Legend. Ruiz approached Finney and his wife, 43-year-old Tanisha Finley, while they were streaming on YouTube near the Bellagio fountains on June 8th and shot them multiple times, according to police and prosecutors. Detectives wrote in their arrest report that Ruiz said he acted in self-defense. He argued that he saw Rodney Finley reach toward his wristband as if he were going for a gun. He didn't have one. He didn't have one. So all I heard him say was, "What's up, cuz?" That's all he said. That doesn't justify someone taking your life. All he said was, "What's up, cuz?" Now, again, Manny has pled not guilty. Manny is taking it literally to the streets of justice. Literally. He left his beautiful wife behind and his children. For what? He was a character. And who knows, will he use his charm in prison to keep people off of his back? Will he use his charm and his talents in prison to keep people off of his back, to gain support in prison? Will he use his charms, his talents as of being able to hold a crowd, make them laugh? I mean, what will he do while he sits there awaiting for August of 2026 to come? He doesn't have his makeup and his costumes, but he can still be Mannywise while sitting. He can still make them laugh. They could have comedy day as he awaits August 2026. But Julie, I don't know if she's gone to see him yet. But there she had on her wedding dress. We're looking for one. I don't know if that's the one she ultimately chose. I don't know. What was this right here? Let me see. It's here. They were just riding. I have several backgrounds. But before I go, I want to play a little bit of this other content creator. Okay. He's talking about, that Manny was formally charged today. So let's listen to a little bit of him. He works alongside, he has no channel, but he does lives with Gunner a lot.
Rodney Finley, the Great Finley, and Tanisha Bubbly.
Looking for the truth. Manny being a dumbass, he's fighting. He's fighting it to the end. Manny really thinks he was bullied and pushed to doing this. I'm just saying what he thinks. I'm not saying that I agree with it. Manny thinks he was effed with to a point of no return, and he's justified for what he did. That's what he believes. hold on 1 second. Again, in case for those that remember how we got here. Because I don't want that to pop up when it goes so fast. Hold on, guys. Overlay. Okay. Let me just play this one more again as Manny jumps around in the back.
Thanks, Donut. Let's get this clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke, but mental illness is real, and we can clearly see this guy is mentally ill. So one thing about it, that's why I want to put it on y'all too. If he give us another strike and I got 3, y'all know that channel mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends, nothing. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out LDT. But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Fuck that. You know what the first thing I asked you.
Now that's his good friend. I don't think he ever went to Vegas with him. His good friend, I forget his name, but he never took one of those trips to Vegas to be on the strip where Manny was. I don't believe. You know, he was saying F that, go for the gutter, but he never went there.
Did you give him a strike? Fuck that. You swing at me, we swinging back twice. Boot him to the motherfucking moon.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. The fuck?
Now, that video Manny made on Saturday. Manny made that video on Saturday, but we've heard it several times. We've watched it several times. We've heard it several times. But like I say, Manny, he believes he's freaking innocent. Okay, he truly does. Yes, he does. So I'm gonna put that back on. Let's listen to this a little bit.
Finley all found themselves for years caught up in a.
Hold on.
You're still purchasing your lenses from your optometrist?
What are you doing? Come on.
A tit for tat, a back and forth over the internet, over YouTube. And unfortunately, on June 8th, the tit for tat came to an end, tragically and extremely violently. On that day, it's being alleged that Mannywise gunned down Finney the Great and his wife, Bubbly.
And we just rewatched. We just saw it in real time. I mean, not in real time, but we just saw it again because it was recorded by so many people, so many cameras all down the strip. Manny was recorded walking from his hotel to the strip, to the place where he actually committed the crime. All of it was on film, on wax. If you want to say that, they got it all.
Fortunately, for Manny, he did it at the Bellagio, at the fountains. Hundreds, if not thousands, of tourists walking around, people with their phones in their hand. And Finney the Great was live. On the footage, we see Finney talking. We see Bubbly approach Manny and say whatever she said, and Finney turned around and he said whatever he said, and then we saw what happened next. This case is moving fast. So the the murder, the double homicide occurred on June 8th, right? And June 11th, 3 days later, the grand jury indicted Manny. And on August 1st, the prosecutors filed a notice of intent to seek the death penalty. Now, today, Manny is going to basically complete his arraignment hearing. The original arraignment hearing was on July 17th. And
he's giving good info here. I like his channel too. Manny is saying he's not guilty. Well, you know, and I played it. I made a short video of it or something. When the last time he was in court, he was able to get to the camera. They probably didn't let him get to the camera today. And he said, "I'm innocent." Oh yeah, he said that.
And it was during that hearing where the district attorney made it clear that they wanted to send it, and I want to make sure I read this right. They wanted the case to go to the Death Penalty Review Committee. And when they made that known, the arraignment had to be postponed. The case has gone before the Death Penalty Review Committee. In California, we don't have that. As far as I'm aware, we don't have that. I was charged in 1993. I was indicted. Same, I had a grand...
And I didn't know this. Listen to what he said about what he did.
...indictment, and I was charged with the special allegation of lying in wait.
And lying in wait is when that's pretty much premeditation. You know you want to get somebody. I can't believe this little man did
that. That carried the death penalty or life without the possibility of parole. So in Nevada, they must have a committee that they go through, and everybody allegedly reviews it. But today's hearing is to now formally charge Manny. He will be read his charges formally, and then he's going to formally give his plea. He's going to say not guilty, and he's already said, it's already been said. I don't know if it was through his attorneys or who.
Okay, my thing keep going on. But yeah, so I listened to both of them, and you know, evidently both of them have been locked up before. So they can really speak to the prison life. And he goes on to say, you know, so go over there and check his channel out. I'm going to share the video about the prison life and how it's the dog-eat-dog world. But like I said earlier, Manny, you know, will he use his skills and his way of talking to people and entertaining people to get some people on his side while he's in there? You know, Dre Day, no remorse for the clown. Hello, PP. This guy is showing that he is crazy. He unalived 2 people on camera. Yes, we all know that, Miss Fab. We watched it in real time. A lot of people watched it in real time. I didn't, because I didn't know any of these people before this happened. But I do know about YouTube beefs and how ignorant and crazy people can become and obsessed with people. And some people have done commentary. There's a man that has done commentary on Dr. Umar for 10 years. People are crazy. They think Manny crazy. I think it's still some people out here even more crazier than Manny. Okay, let's keep it a buck. If you really want to keep it 100, that's what I think. People, you don't need to play this guy's lies. You can do your own commentary about this because you were talking about it before they were. Yeah, you know, we all lead the way sometime. But, you know, what they're saying on some of the things, you know, it is what it is. It's all under fair use. Can't nobody do nothing about it. It's under fair use because everybody, even with the other people doing stuff, they using everybody else's videos and Manny's and Philly's videos and all that. So it is what it is. Yes. Exactly. Lying in wait, but now these dudes sitting there judging others. Well, I wouldn't say they're judging. I would say that they're giving commentary and based on their life's experience. Now, I mean, they believe Manny was wrong for what he did. And he was. Now that's just my opinion, but everyone has a right to their own opinion. Now, Manny is saying, yes, girl, crazy folks still out here trying to give her back. People crazy. These people are crazy. Folks still on YouTube dragging somebody after watching this right here. Let me play it again. Let me play it again for folks who want to slander people's name and dog them out and talk about them every day. Let me just show you what some folk do. Let me just play this one more. Let me play this one more.
Facts, Donut. Let's get this clear though, y'all, because we all laugh and joke. This is a PR. This is a PR moment. We all laugh and joke.
So to those of you that want to continue to stalk, dox, and harass and dog people out every day on YouTube or any other social media site, you should really think twice about it, because there are crazy people in the world that don't know how to handle certain things. There are crazy people in the world that don't know how to handle certain things. You right, PP? Yeah. No, yes, they're judging, but they live that lifestyle. So was it okay when they were doing it? I would think they're saying no now. I think they learned their lesson, but now they out on YouTube, and so it's different. Well, I'm sure they learned their lesson. Let me see if I have anything else I want to do before I get off of here. I said I wouldn't be on here an hour. So hold on. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I might do a couple more short videos and I might talk about it in the morning. But again, Manny. But I bet some news stations. Let me see if these other news stations have said something about it. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me see what I don't think I played everything this news story had to say. Let me see if I left anything out. Hold on, guys.
To your health questions, email your questions to
Y'all can hear
experts
it.
at
Real low, isn't
news3lv.com.
it?
Ask the Experts, Tuesday at 6:30 on News 3, sponsored by Intermountain Health.
Suspected gunman in the deadly shooting on the Las Vegas Strip made his first court appearance this morning. The Clark County coroner.
Oh no, that's the old one. I thought that was the first. I thought that was from today. Never mind. I thought that was from today. I guess these are just the pictures that we have seen before. Hold up. I don't want this to play again. Okay, it's not gonna start playing. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, guys. Let me see. Anybody said anything else? Where's my comment? None of them did right by one another, and unfortunately, they all lost. I've been missing your lives. You come on here so early. I'm in the West Coast. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I be going. I changed my work hours, so I go live. But sometimes I go live in the morning. I do my morning show. That's for the early birds. You can catch the replay though. If you watch the replay, honey, it's just as good as you watching it live. Watching that replay and giving me a like, oh, it does miracles. It does wonders. No matter how much trash talking and whatever went on, you don't take people's lives. That's hella weird. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Hello, Pat Connors. How are you doing? Yes, Tracy D. That's facts, honey. That's the devil. Look at him. Yeah, one of them guys makes fun of Manny on how he entertained folks, insinuating shit, judging. So it's the same. I think Manny was just an entertainer. I don't think he was on no weird gay stuff, but whatever people do. But I think he was just an entertainer. I think he was good at putting on that makeup and entertaining people on the Vegas Strip. But he had another side, as we saw. He became a, I mean, whoo, cha. I mean, right. I mean, he was in costume there. He was in character. What would you do? Living because people talk lives over petty shit. It's like this. It's sad, but it is. Was Manny Wife there? She was walking with him, but she kept walking. Once they got to, she looked over at the Finneys and she kept walking. And then you hear her screaming once he starts letting the heat out, the gun. Yeah. So yes, she was there, but those are happier times right there. Those are happier times for the both of them. It's just a sad thing that and there was just so many people just egging this stuff on. That's what gets me. It was so many people, just like the little short clip I played with, even with Finney saying, I don't think I could give him that last strike to take his channel. And ultimately, Finney didn't strike his channel down. I think Manny or either Julie, his wife, removed it. And I think it was done. I don't think it was done that day. I think it happened maybe a day before. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think it was struck down. That was weird how they went live from the start and then that goes down. He didn't even seem. No, I'm telling you, I got to play that. I have that. But I'm not going to do it right now. I don't have time. I'm going to do it on another video. It was like once he bought that energy drink, it energized him up. I'm serious, because it was just like they was just doing their regular thing, how they would walk the streets of Vegas and talk to the people. But Manny was that day before Saturday, he was looking for my baby and saying, what's the fuel, barn fire, whatever, without the fuel. He flipped within a matter of minutes. Once he crossed that street, he got quiet, because as you know, at first he was talking, but once he got close to that street, and he got quiet. He never said another word. He gave her that phone. So that leads me to think Julie might have had an inkling of an idea. He switched and gave her the tripod and the camera or whatever they were using. And when I say not an inkling of an idea, he was going to do that. But maybe she was thinking, oh, they might fight or they might curse each other out. But did she know he had a weapon? He kept his hand in his pocket. I mean, I don't know. Bringing a gun, they knew exactly what was going to happen. Yep, PP, the folks on the sideline contributed to all of it, and now they get together to talk about it like they did nothing wrong. Oh, they know they did something wrong. Yeah, they know they did something wrong. They know they did something wrong, and now 2 people's lives are gone. Everybody that said in that chat, oh yeah, Julie's chin needs surgery. Oh yeah, and on both sides. Guilty as charged. Guilty, guilty, guilty. I know people who knew him personally, and they said he probably did. Maybe he snorted. I don't know what, but it was like he was just played his little. I played some of it, but played their intro, and I mean, and then they came on and they were live and they were walking, and next thing you know, he got quiet, and Julie had the thing, and she started talking. See, we couldn't see what they were doing, how he handed it to her, and he just went silent. He never said another word. When at first he was leading it and doing all the talking with the tripod and the camera. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Or she thought he was going to go up to him to fight him. I think she probably thought maybe they would fight. But Bubbly intervened so quick. He didn't have a chance to. Maybe they would have. I don't know. I don't know, honey. I don't know. So D-Ware, I don't know if D-Ware has been out popping his, he was talking more than he was talking at first. So I don't know if he's been out. I've been talking about another bullying case. I've been on another case lately, so I don't know. She probably said, there they go. Oh, Tracy. You think? She looked. I had a picture. Did I take that picture down? Oh, it's in my phone. But I had a picture of her when they walked by. Yeah, we don't know where old D-Ware at right now. We don't know where D-Ware at. He had a whole lot to say when it first happened. He was doing more talking than that woman, Lene Stone, doing about Dr. Umar. He was everywhere. He was hitting every channel that would let him up. He was all in the limelight. He knew everything about everybody. He was everybody's closest friend. He said, I told him, let's take his money. We want to hurt Manny, let's stop his money. WAC 100 said they took about $97,000 a year from Manny when they went in on him and shut him down and pretty much on the Vegas Strip. And everybody walked off, and people can't leave and just go stop supporting you. They like to go and then gang up and talk about you. It's called gang cyberbullying. So I don't know. Y'all know what it's called. But here's the thing. He turned himself in. So he accepted what he did. The second he did what he did, he had to know that was it. He was going to pay for what he did, regardless. He definitely turned himself in, because you know why? Because he thinks he can beat it. He think he innocent. Straight up. Hello, Jason in Michigan. Yeah, she looked right at Finney. I saw that, but we don't know if she knew how it was going to go down. She sure looked at him. She was holding that camera. She went. She sure did. Hopefully, Angel or Julie filed a lawsuit against YouTube for negligence. Somebody, it's just too much. YouTube needs to stop letting people do videos on folks every single day for 4 and 5 and 6 hours at a damn time. If they would just do that, it would cut down on a lot of crap. But YouTube is messy. They want folks to fight. I guess they say if y'all ignorant enough to go around and then take somebody's life or put yourself in a position, then that's what YouTube don't care. They have let this happen, so they just let it go on and on and on. They let people come on here and just make accusations about people. They let people come on here and just call straight men gay. They don't care. They let scorned ass women come on here and drag a man for no reason. They don't care. YouTube need to put a stop. They see somebody running from panel to panel, interviewing, saying, I got a story to tell about somebody. They need to shut it down right in the middle of the live. They need to say, shut the hell up and cancel it. What Tommy used to say on Power, I'm going to cancel Christmas. Let's cancel it. I'm sick of this BS. Anywho, money is not worth my freedom. Money is the love of money is the root of all evil. And some folk love money. Some folk get a couple of $100, $200 super chat or cash app or what. They go crazy. That money They get to seeing dollar signs jingling down their eyeballs, their pupils. And every week or every night, depending on how much you going live, somebody's sending you 100, 200. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It rears them up. Oh yeah. Then they get even more, they become more evil. They just keep going and going and going until somebody slap the shit out of them and slap them back to reality. Okay. He really is crazy if he thinks he is going to get away with it. There's no way. I agree. Sincity family made reports on Finney's channel over and over. YouTube refused to act. Now 2 people. You know what? I know YouTube. I reported. You know what, Jason? I know you're not lying because I reported people over and over. They just let it go. They didn't care. They didn't care. If I told y'all I even went to the feds and filed charges, they don't care. They want somebody to pop somebody. If you ask me, they just let people just sit up and lie on you, just make up shit. People just come on here, then took pictures all in your home, invading your privacy, and come out here and start showing it to YouTube. They don't care. But when somebody get that ass popped or whooped, shall I say, yeah, YouTube should have taken both of them down. I'm telling you, when YouTube sees someone doing a live, if they did a live yesterday or the day before, and they back live again with a nasty title and a nasty thumbnail, making the person look bad, and then they just going in on them, and they bringing somebody in. Okay, what can you tell me about so-and-so? Oh, really? What did you see in their house? Oh, tell me about their mother. Oh, what's wrong with the mother? She's sick. Just doing shit like that. Somebody needs. Whoo. I don't agree with a lot of shit, but I sure enough understand. Oh my goodness. The justice system makes money off of people committing crimes. I believe it. They want folks to sit up here and act stupid. Hey, Graphic, how you doing? Graph 1 is in the building. Graph, you done hit everybody's panel but mine. I'm just going to drop the link just to see if you're going to come up here and say hi. Now, you don't have to, no pressure. How do I do it? I haven't done it in so long. And I know you probably won't, but just in case you want to, just in case you want to come here and just say hi, because I know you knew everything about all of this craziness. But anyway, that's Graphic, y'all. I like Graph. I mean, Gunner said he was being throated by the Vegas group, but then the next day he said, oh, we good. That's crazy. Nothing he has learned about this. Gunner said he was being threatened by the Vegas group. Yeah, I saw that, but he said, no, everybody cool. Yeah. Everybody's cool. I mean, this is content. This is intriguing content. To see that someone actually took the lives of 2 people in broad daylight or nighttime in front of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, babies and children crying. And to know that he just calmly walked down his hotel, took time to stop at a little shop, buy a energy drink, chit chat with the people in the chat, talk to the people. Oh, hey, how you doing? He even told someone, oh yeah, we can do a Taco Tuesday. He was even making plans to do a Taco Tuesday with someone that wanted to come meet up with him. So what did he know at that moment that, but I'm gonna go take somebody's life? I mean, I don't know. Jason Graph, what's up? Sub Graph. Dream with Brent Philly. Did you just see Umar video in the school picking floor? I saw his live, and I put a section out of it, but I'm gonna review that live too. I know everyone's already reviewed. As soon as Dr. Umar drops the video, as soon as I don't even get the notifications when he go live, and I have them on. But as soon as that man drop a video People are on. I mean, they catch it. They catch the comments and everything, and then they come repost it right over here to YouTube, stealing all his shit, and then using it to drag and dog. What if Dr. Umar wasn't a scholar? What if Dr. Umar wasn't a professional, intelligent, smart man? What if he decided to walk down the Vegas Strip and say, "Quit playing"? I'm sorry. Let me stop. They were talking about Graph as well, weren't they? Billy, you wouldn't have a channel if YouTube stopped folks from commenting on videos. You know, I wouldn't even care. All I say is when people start making videos about, I don't sit on here and just drag nobody. I don't do that. I don't do that. Now, will I come on here and give commentary about something I see somebody's doing? Is my opinion, but I would never just sit up here and just drag somebody. And I don't believe in doxing. I'm not going to bring nobody on here and let them sit on my channel and dox nobody. There is no one that can come on my channel and tell me about somebody's mama and her illnesses and what's wrong with her. No, you can't do that over here. Not in Philly Fields land. No, not in PP's world. No, you can't. I don't care if I would get 6,000 people in the damn chat. It's not worth it. Stand for something or you will fall for any damn thing. And you could end up in the Las Vegas prison. I don't want nobody coming on here doxing nobody's mama, telling me what's wrong with the mama, and she on Section 8. They even call Section 8 on Julie. People always want to call Section damn 8. All right, I didn't mean to go that far. Let me get ready to get off of here. At the store, listening soon. I will PP. Okay, well, we'll do it. One day you'll catch me. You'll be able to come up here. I appreciate it. You need to drop that link. I'm gonna come on your channel one day when you grilling all that good barbecue. I've never been to Cali. I feel like I'm in California, enjoying the scenic views when you're sitting out there. And if we have a nice yard and stuff too. But the fact that they sweated him because he's not from Vegas, telling that's the, well, you know, it is what it is. You know, can't nobody stop nobody from doing nothing. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, they got sick with it. I mean, they had a list of who they wanted to come for sick, and they still doing it. All right, guys. What are you talking about, Dr. Umar? What you talking about? What you talking about? But yeah, that's Manny in costume. What I said earlier, in case you missed it, I said I think that Manny will be Manny is good enough to where he will turn on that Manny. Manny will be Mannywise in prison to some extent to gain some trust and some allies. And I think there's some people that are wicked, not wicked, but some people that will look at Manny. Yeah. I like what you did. You just the people do strange things. I'm serious. They might be a fan. They might look at him in them videos and they might be a fan of Manny's. I'm just saying. Okay. Graphic thinks he knows these people. Well, I don't know him, but I feel like I know a lot now because I did research. I agree with you. Umar should never have doxed his baby mama info. You keep wanting to say that Umar doxed somebody. And you know damn well Lennon crazier than a mother for you, Billy. I like you, but Lennon crazy. Okay. Soon as Dr. Umar drop a live, here come Lennon. But Dr. Umar getting almost 60 million views over there on his doggone Instagram. He needs to monetize. If it's not, I think it might be monetized. I think Dr. Umar not playing his whole hand. It might be monetized, okay? We will have a cool conversation soon. I like it. Thank you, Graph. All right. Y'all hear that? Word is bond, Graph. Word is bond. A man is only as good as his word. Don't you go back on your word with me now. Sincity Angel, Sincity Julie, Abel and JJ, keep your head up. Sincity Angel, Sincity Julie, Abel and JJ, keep your head up. Keep your head up, people. Everyone has an opinion till it's their family member. That wasn't right. He will rot in jail. Yeah, probably will. Manny get a pat on the back for the unaliving for sure. No, Manny got Nah, I don't think you're gonna get no pat on the back. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I know it's a lot of people talking about it, so the thought that at least 50 of you stop by, I appreciate it. I truly do. All right. I know my computer be wigging out on me, and I don't have all the little flashy buttons and the sounds and all of that stuff. I ordered me a sound machine. I just don't know how to hook it up. I want to play Don DeMarco, Marco. Umar can't create anything. He is a professional. Dr. Umar is the bomb diggity. Dr. Umar is the bomb diggity. Dr. Umar is the bum diggity. You see how many people jump to go watch him live and how many people record his stuff? He can't even have it up 10 minutes and it's already on wax somewhere. Come on, Billy. You're secretly a fan. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I love Dr. Umar. Come on. Who is that? I broke my glasses. Let me put these one-sided glasses on. Reed Avocado. Okay. Peace out, everybody. That's right. Peace out. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Rest in peace to the Finleys. Julie, keep your head up. She gotta take care of her kids by herself. And then you got kids on the other side and grandkids. It's a no-win situation. I'll put it on the Cowboys. Oh, yes, that's right. Put it on the Cowboys. It's almost time, Graf. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to hang out when it's a game or when they playing them, the Eagles, when we get ready to pluck those feathers off those Eagles. Y'all didn't know I was a big time Cowboy fan, huh? Let me show y'all a little stuff. Let me get man out of there. Let me take y'all to AT&T Stadium. Welcome to AT&T Stadium. You're hanging out with your girl, Philly Phil, where we keep it real over here. Either you love me or you hate me. Some of y'all love me, some of y'all hate me. I know I can be a little, it is what it is. I can be a little controversial, but I'm a good person. Now, let me stop. Thank y'all for watching and hanging out with me. I got to get out of here. And you would, our Cowboys would never win. I used to be an Umar supporter till I started researching him and seeing his weird behavior. Woohoo! I know, PP. I've been watching you for a while. I know. PP, I'm a Cowboys fan as well. Woohoo! That's right. Woohoo! How about them Cowboys? We them boys. Okay, let me stop. Y'all done got me started. Wait a minute, I thought I had another picture too. Yeah, I've been to the stadium, guys. I've been to the stadium, Graf. It's so nice. All right. We was talking about Manny. Manny is pleading not guilty. He's taking it. He's putting his fate in his peers. He's gonna let a jury of his peers decide his fate. They say, hey, all it takes is one. It only takes one. I think he's banking on getting one person. He's gonna want some Mexicans. He's gonna want some whites, and he's gonna want some blacks. He's gonna want a little bit of everybody on it. He's gonna want it to be just a multiracial cultural thing, but they're trying to convince just one person. Watch what I tell you. All right, guys, thank y'all. Have a great, yes, thank you. I gotta run out for a minute. Talk to y'all later.